Hi, welcome guys. Today we're gonna talk about their relationship abuse. What is the cause of a relationship abuse? What is a relationship abuse? Relation abuse is a choice and it is learned behavior. For this reason, it's difficult to say that a relationship abuse is caused by one single factor. However, the following belief and attitude are common for abusers: sense of entitlement, a belief they should have power to control of their partner, believe that they can get away with it, learned experience that being abusive gets them what they want, believe that their lives should be take priority. What are the social forces that cause relationship abuse? Social forces also play a pivotal role in shaping an abuser's value and attitude, as well as the creating an environment where abuse behavior is rewarded and punishment. The, follow, the following social forces may contribute to perpetrator decision to abuse: gender, role, and identity, limited definition of appropriate masculine behavior that glorify aggression, violence, and dominance, family messages that should have the power and make decisions in a household and intimate relationship. For example, man's home in his castle. Media portrayals of women as object, glorification of violence, coherent and non-consensual sex, limited male and female roles. Peer group social pressure to conform, the limited definition of masculinity which centers evaluating women. Sports the sports competition, aggression, and dominance are raised. Teammates that demonstrate sexist and abuse behavior are not held accountable. Impunity. Many perpetrators do not face any negative repercussions for their sexist attitude and abuse behaviors. If they challenge, their excuse are accepted. For example, blaming the behavior on alcohol use, stress of being provoked by victims. Relationship abuse is not caused by provocation, a stress, a drug or alcohol, testosterone, genetic factors, loss of anger, illness or mental issues, culture, poverty. Many people experience these factors and do not abuse. These are the excuses perpetrators will use to justify their behavior. But if the perpetrator is trying to blame their behavior on something else other than their own choice, they are not holding themselves accountable. When you talk about the theories of violence, throughout the history, societies around the world have systematically developed and oppressed women. In the United States, steps intimate partner illegal began only in 20th century. First theory is feminist theory. Feminist theory sees the main violence against women as a result of patriarchal structure. Patriarchal structure means control are often subtle, deeply entrenched, with the most violent form not emerging until patriarchal control is threatened. As when individual women leave or threatened to leave a relationship is one of the groups that they are right. The feminist gender politics model theory about the domestic violence hold that male control over women is present in many areas, ranging from intimate relationship to economic life. Most of the men do not abuse women, but any man can be a perpetrator. Additionally, a woman can be a victim. That has become no specific personality that traits found makes person more likely experience abuse. The primary shared trait victims is being female. Exchange or choice theory built on the feminist model, suggesting that men choose to behave abusively towards their female partners because they can get away with it and because doing to get them what they want in form of power and control. Men abuse women because they can. Survivor theory. Understand women's behavior is an abusive relationship as they develop of coping strategies. Her lack of option and resources make living difficult, and when she seeks help, she often finds it to be inadequate. Failed attempt to leave or get help in her returning to the abuser, and abuse may escalate. Talk about the cycle of violence theory. States that relationship generally consist of three phases. Tension building phase, where the abusive partner become irritable, controlling, and potentially verbal abusive, while a woman walks on eggshell. An explosive phase, where the violence is present, and honeymoon phase, in which the abusive partner wins back women with flower and apologies. This outdated because it is not consistent with the woman's experience. Many women report that there was no gradual build-up of attention, but rather sporadic, unpredictable episodes of violence. Additionally, others never experience honeymoon. When they do, this is more accurate describe manipulation phase because of its control. A STEAM theory. Systems theory is when sees an abuser as a simple as a result of this fusion, dysfunction with the relationship. This model suggests that partners contribute to the escalation of anger. Bograd 1984 argues that the system theory approach is often dangerous because it ignores power, the imbalance, uh, in a relationship abuse. It implies that the survivor is somewhere responsible for the abuser. It is commonly for couples to get angry or frustrated with each other, but becoming verbally, physically abusive is always a choice. System theory may have applied common problems in a relationship, but you should not be utilized cases of relationship abuse. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and let us know from the comment section.